Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. It is Fat Tuesday and 26 degrees, and I hope that's the last time I have to say that this year. 26 degrees. We are all ready for warm temperatures.
I don't exactly know what Fat Tuesday means, but we're about to find out. This young man right here is going to explain it to us in just a moment. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on a Tuesday morning edition. Tim Faul joins me this morning. Tim's Cajun Kitchen, y'all open today?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and you say you can't see very good out of that, huh?
No, not
It's
really.
Fat Tuesday. Tim, being from Louisiana, is going to explain all that to us. Y'all took part in the parade the other night, too.
We had a wonderful
And you
time.
said there were 15,000 people in it.
That's what he said.
And Decatur had a big one. We'll talk about that in a little bit, too. Join us today without being decked out. Tom McAlister back in action after a year's vacation. Right, Tom?
Oh, I can't say I enjoyed the vacation.
Tom, you missed it Friday night. You should have been with us on the red carpet. You would have known a bunch of those folks over there.
Yeah, well, I've known some of them.
We're going to share some video with y'all in just a moment. We were on the red, she talked me into going. We were on that red carpet Friday night over at the Marriott in Florence, Alabama, where they had all kind of dignitaries. Well, I was there. And Gloria was running the camera and interviewing people as quick as she could. Governor Bentley, Roger Bedford, Tammy Irons, a bunch of folks. We'll get to some of that video this morning. But thank y'all for getting up with us. This portion of the show brought to you by Hometown Market. 5 locations, 1 near you. And don't forget their weekly specials. Come out tomorrow and we'll be talking all about that. So you're open today?
Yes.
Exactly what is, Tim's going to be with us throughout the program. He has brought us some, is that frog legs?
Frog legs.
All right, looking good. What exactly does Fat Tuesday mean?
Fat Tuesday is the last day of the party before Lent starts. Lent's usually when you give up something in the Catholic religion. It's when Jesus Christ fasted for 40 days before
So
Easter.
tomorrow,
all the
Ash
party
Wednesday.
all the party ends over with.
So it ends tonight at Tim's Cajun Kitchen.
That's it.
Ends
probably need a
tonight.
break.
Now, I bet you had a big day Saturday, too.
We had a wonderful time. We decorated a float up and went down to downtown Huntsville, and there was about 15,000 people down there.
Really?
And I think they all followed us back to the restaurant.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah, we had a great time.
All right, let's get to, oh, by the way, we're at the Home and Garden Show, too, Tom. I didn't see you there either. You ain't getting out like you used to, Tom.
Just give me time.
I talked to you that morning, and you said you were going to try to get by. Well, I videoed that coming up in a little bit, too. We were working this weekend. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm about ready to go to St. Patty's Day, which is coming up, 2 weeks from today?
That's right.
Yeah, sure is 2 weeks from today. Let's get this party started. Another cold weather. Hopefully spring is, according to Frank, spring will be here this weekend. No.
I don't think he said that. I wish he had, though. Let's talk about that forecast. 26 degrees out there this morning. Yes, it is quite chilly, which I can't understand how we have 70 one day and then 30 the next. But, yep, 51 for that high today, so at least things are going to be starting to warm up. Tomorrow, your high temperatures of 61 with your low of 39. Mostly sunny skies, that is. And look at the rest of the week. Not looking too bad as far as the temperatures. It's going to take a little while, but at least we're not seeing those 20s for those lows. And we'll take 41 for a low any day. So
Good time to start buying a house. Looking for a house, ain't Tom?
It sure is.
Moving around. All right, go eat you some yogurt down at Greg's place. Okay. Hey, we forgot to check in on the green light this morning. Let's check in with Zack and see what's happening. Zack, what happened over the weekend?
Just pretty quiet. Pretty quiet weekend. Nothing
Don't get too
exciting.
fired up this morning, Zack.
It wasn't nothing exciting going on this weekend. So
Really? Well, you just weren't hanging out with the right people, Zack.
I went to a church singing Friday night. That was a good time.
You live at church.
That was a good time Friday night. I was over about 350 people.
Really?
Yeah. Market
Yeah.
Street Church of Christ.
All right, we'll check in with Zack in just a little. Don't worry, Zack, I got you back. I got plenty of sports. I got plenty of stuff to cover. Let me give a shout out this morning to the Lauderdale County girls. They won their 3rd straight. You know they hold the state record for winning the most state titles. There's the triplets, 1, 2, and 3, right there. All sophomores over at Lauderdale County High School.
Sophomores.
They have won, I do believe, it says here, I think they've won more games. Says right here they've won more state titles than anybody in state history, Tom.
Wow. Good for them.
They've always had a good girls' team.
Oh, man, yeah, evidently, and going pretty good on that. Yeah, let me get one thing important. We're going to run a song in the second half. Sonny James. Now, you folks watching this morning, see if y'all remember the name Sonny James.
Yes.
And you know him, Zack?
I don't know. I remember when I was a kid listening to my daddy's 8-track player, and he had Sonny James playing in 8-track.
What was this song?
Young Love.
How's it go?
Young Love, first love. That's all.
Dan Williams knew more than that. He sang it for us the other day.
Hey, I'm
Anyway,
impressed he knew
Yeah.
it.
that's right.
There
Sonny,
he is.
that's Sonny in the middle. Glory on the left, me on the right. Sonny James, 84 years old, already from Hackleburg, Alabama, Tom, already been in the Hall of Fame.
His mind was wonderful.
Yes, there he is right there. We'll have
Still
that
have
song.
that hair.
Show him singing from in the 60s. Brad found it. We'll have that in the second half hour. We'll have some interviews with some people over that way. You talking about being on the red carpet now?
I think
Being
we've
Governor
got a
Bentley?
picture of Tammy Irons and Curly, her husband, which was the LSU coach. You ought to like that.
Yeah, you remember
Curly
Curly
Hallman.
Hallman as the
remember
LSU coach in the 90s? Y'all fired him. But
Former
there he is right there.
ex-Alabama assistant coach, he.
Hey,
Who?
it was so nice.
He was ex-Alabama assistant.
Yeah, and he was head coach at Muscle Shoals High School. But that's Tammy in the middle. There's her husband. That's me in the black. I look like Johnny Cash over
We're
there.
all
looking
in
out.
black.
Yeah. Tim, you're going to have to
He's blinding you with that
move or something.
medallion.
That medallion you're wearing is about to throw my eyes out of whack over here with that light shining on you over there.
There you go. I know you got me earlier.
But they had a good crowd over there, Tom. I mean, well, I don't know if we got any more pictures. Was that it for right now?
That's about it.
We
do
took
have
1,000.
I know there's a bunch of photos on Facebook, and then of course we'll have the special coming up. We'll do something.
Yeah, we'll have all that. But you can see all that video on
Or the video.
Facebook, and you can kind of go from there on some things. Hey, Zack, you might have missed. You probably don't read USA Today. Yesterday they had this story on C.J. Mosley. Where you predicted him to go in the draft, Zack?
I still say high 10s, maybe 10, between 10 and 15. You know, there was a story come out yesterday, a Dallas Cowboy reporter saying that a lot of Alabama players got injuries and they think they're risk taking in the first round because a lot of injuries they suffer in college. But, hey, C.J. Mosley is going to be a top 10, 15. I'm hoping he goes to Dallas Cowboys myself.
You do. Well, they need something down that way.
They sure do.
Yeah, here's a crowd shot of I interviewed. If y'all have not seen, Tom, I don't know if you've seen it yet. I bought this Friday, didn't see it till Saturday. Y'all have got to get this movie, Muscle Shoals. Rick Hall is
my
the star of this. You ever met Rick?
Mm-hmm. Years ago.
He is. I interviewed him. Well, a glorious shot. We'll have him coming up too. Jimmy Johnson, David Hood, interviewed all those guys. If y'all have not seen this yet, it's like Lee Santel said. This is like a free 2-hour promotional video for Muscle Shoals, Alabama. It's,
It's
fantastic. It's available at Walmart. So if you get an opportunity, you might want to run down there and get it. Tom, we're going to try something up here on the show later this week with Abby's assistance from Herbs and More.
What?
It says here, Tim, pay attention, you too, Zach. We can now make our own fragrances with a little bit of vodka, some oils, and you mix it together.
Are we going to smell like drunks?
You make something and you're like, something's missing. You add something that was perfect. Then you got to let it set for a little while, and then
6 weeks.
Huh?
A little while, 6 weeks.
Well, you don't drink it. You put it on your person.
You put it on
On
your
your
body.
person?
Yeah.
We'll let Frank be the test.
That we will be demonstrating on you. Hopefully that way.
Frank said he'll volunteer.
It'll be.
It'll be a chick
It's supposed to be a female magnet.
Chick
You
magnet.
put this stuff on.
Really?
Yeah. You'll start walking around.
Nothing's working right now.
Yeah, you can order that. Don't get. You can order that too. We still have plenty of
Oh,
those.
no.
Sleep
That's-
with Zack. I'll either order the Zack Bear today.
No.
Yeah, and ride around with it in your car.
Oh,
And you always have the comfort of a man with you.
It's a limited amount, isn't it?
Yeah, we only have a few of them left, so y'all have to hurry up and get over here and grab one.